Hi, I'm James Young, National Key Account Manager at Aldermore Mortgages, and I'm joined today by Lois, who's going to give us her insight into using Aldermore. And I believe that you used Aldermore for the very first time recently, Lois. Is that right?
I did, yes.
Good experience?
Yeah. Very good, yeah. All the way from initially ringing up to the underwriters talking to me and emailing me. It's fantastic.
Excellent stuff. Over your 9 months then as a career as a mortgage advisor, have you used specialist lenders as much as you thought you might, or have you not used them very much at all?
No, you were my first one.
Okay.
Absolute first one. Purely because the customer said she didn't have any debt. She was up to date with everything. She paid everything on time. And then first bank I went to declined her. Went back and said, you've got a debt management plan you didn't tell me about. I spoke to yourselves and you said, yeah, we can deal with that. So which was wonderful, talking to somebody and saying, yes, we can help, because I'd never dealt with anything like that before. And then I rang the help desk and somebody called Rob helped me out. He was amazing.
Oh, good stuff. No, Rob's a good guy. No, it's really pleasing actually for your first experience with Aldermore to be so positive. That's a really, really pleasing thing for me to hear.
Because of Rob and how helpful he was, I was then emailing him, well, what have I done here and can I do this? And he helped me all the way through the application. It was wonderful.
Fantastic. And did you have any dealings with any of the other members of the team? So our underwriters, for example, they will liaise with advisors directly. Did you have any dealings with our underwriters? Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Putting me in the right, telling me what I needed to do, asking me for different things.
Excellent. So it's that crystal clear kind of communication with our underwriters that made your life a little bit easier on this case, by the sounds of it.
A lot easier.
I mean, it's great you mentioned the DMP point as well, because again, that's been a key USP for Aldermore for a number of years. That the fact that we can look at someone in an active DMP, as long as they've maintained it satisfactorily for the last 12 months, that is someone that we consider on our entry level 1 criteria, never mind our level 2, level 3 cascade products. So if there were 3 things that you wish your colleagues knew about Aldermore or that you would tell clients about Aldermore, what would those 3 things be?
Extremely helpful. So helpful, flexible, progressive. Because it's obviously they're not just for lending that people can't get anywhere else. You do your buy-to-lets and everything else.
At Aldermore, we appreciate how important your relationship is with a business development manager, which is why we've recently increased our telephone business development team from 10 to 16 people, with new teams covering the North, the Midlands and the South. So as well as your face-to-face relationship manager, you'll now have access to a dedicated regional telephone BDM team committed to supporting you wherever you are in the country. We want to make sure that you're connected to the right person as quickly as possible, and these changes will make sure that this is more streamlined. Just go to the contact page of our intermediary site, where you can find the contact details for your regional BDM team by putting in your postcode. Wherever you're based in the country, the whole team are on hand to give you the support that you need for all of your specialist lending cases. And you never know, you might just be lucky enough to get through to Rob too. Thanks for watching.